When Hurricane Katrina damaged New Orleans, small businesses were the most impacted. A study done by Experian, a global information solutions company, has found that businesses with fewer than 50 employees were the businesses most affected by Hurricane Katrina. Experian discovered that 72% of outstanding balances were owed by small businesses with fewer than 50 employees. Even worse, it was discovered that 31% of the outstanding balances were owed by businesses with only 5 or fewer employees. Since small businesses rely heavily upon local customers and Katrina destroyed the local community, it is very hard for small businesses to recover from natural disasters, especially for those with no disaster recovery plans. In order to help small businesses develop and maintain a disaster recovery plan, we are here to bring you PDA, Preventing Disaster Assistant, an app that will provide small businesses with every tool that they need to recover from a disaster. PDA is a great app because it will determine which natural disasters are the most likely to affect a business and will calculate the cost of a plan accordingly. It will work as a penny saver to make saving up for a disaster recovery plan easy and will educate small business owners on which resources and tools they will need to help prevent disasters and recover from them with its built-in education portal. Although PDA contains features similar to other apps such as Acorns with its penny saver feature or Google with its search results, only PDA accumulates all of these features into one application, and only PDA focuses the features on disaster recovery. PDA will be available to everyone who resides in the United States. Many small business owners are under the mentality that because Katrina happened, they will never experience another catastrophe like it for the rest of their lifetime. This is a dangerous line of thinking that could end up damaging the livelihood of these business owners. In order to help change this line of thinking, PDA aims to make small business owners more resilient. To be resilient means to provide yourself with the proper measures to keep your business up and running despite any circumstance that may try to stall your progress. PDA provides people with the tools to be resilient by setting up plans that will help them save up enough money to be able to run for up to 6 months after a disaster has struck their business. With the education portal, businesses will know what tools they need to get in order to help them recover and will teach them how to use the tools. A use case for the education portal would be disaster assistance and emergency relief. There are several small business owners who do not utilize the aid that they can receive from the government, and there are some who simply do not know how to receive it. Our education portal will tell the users exactly what documents they need to have in order to receive the aid and will estimate how much aid they need and should receive based on the type of damage that was done. The education portal will also give small business owners tips on how to become more resilient. For example, it will teach them how to cross-train each of their employees so that any employee can do any job, which will keep an owner from having to rely on a single employee to get a certain job done. The Penny Saver feature of the app is great because it allows business owners to save money toward their disaster relief fund without having to think about it. Whenever the owner makes a business purchase, the app will round up the cost either to the nearest dollar or take a certain percentage of the cost and put it into their disaster relief account. All the owner has to do is set up their account and specify whether they want the app to round up their purchase to the nearest dollar or take a percentage of their purchase, and it will happen automatically for each purchase thereafter. PDA is a versatile app that allows small business owners to manage everything they need for their disaster recovery plan in one place. Here is a video demo of our application. You can see the 3 main buttons of our app: the savings detail, the relief calculator, and the education portal. First, we'll go into the savings detail. Here you can see how much money you have saved toward your plan and how much more you need to save. Next, we'll go to the relief calculator. Here, a business owner will input the required information and receive as output the amount required for their company to put toward its disaster recovery plan per month. Finally, we have the education portal. There are several tools here that a business owner can use to better understand how to manage their disaster recovery plan. These are our app's main features. Thank you for watching.